Now that the addition and subtraction facts have been learned, it's time to use them. Here's what's important to focus on. In addition, we're taking parts of two numbers and joining them into a whole answer. The answers to an addition problem are larger than either of the two parts that are combined. Subtraction, we have the opposite. We start with the whole number and break it into its smaller parts. So the answer for a subtraction problem would be a smaller number compared to where we started. In addition, the answer is going to be a larger number than where we started. So if we're putting together and breaking apart, those are some of the words that are used in addition. This is a put together, and subtraction is a break apart. We're going to need to analyze how each of the numbers break apart or go together. So if we had, for example, the number 1, there's only really one way we can break this number apart, and it really doesn't change it at all. We could go a 0 plus a 1, and that's about it. But when we get into 2, this breaks apart into 1 plus a 1. Or we could break apart a 2 to a 0 plus a 2. Anytime we're working with the zeros, it really doesn't change the actual number at all. But you can see here we've got two choices of breaking apart the 2, only one with the number 1. Threes break apart to 0 plus 3, or you could break a 3 into 1 plus 2. Numeral 4, we could have a 0 plus 4. We could do a 1 plus 3. 4 breaks apart to a 2 plus 2. Five breaks apart a 0 plus 5. You could put a 1 plus 4. And 5 breaks up to 2 plus 3. Full well knowing that you could flip these in any way. This could be a 5 plus a 0, is a 4 plus 1, or a 3 plus 2. You'll see the importance of breaking apart and putting together in a few minutes. 6 breaks apart to a 0 plus 6. 1 plus 5. 2 plus 4. And a 3 plus 3. And the reverse is also true. This one wouldn't make any difference. Numeral 7. And the reverse. The 8 breaks apart as 0 plus 8, 1 plus 7, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 5, 4 plus 4, with the reverse being applicable. And finally the 9, one plus 8, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 6, 4 plus 5, with the reverse being knowing how each numeral can break apart and be put back together again can make it easier to do some calculations in math. Many of your children's worksheets will encompass this in the early grades of first and second grade, particularly when they're doing addition and subtraction. Having this skill and ability also helps a lot with mental math, which should make math a bit faster too.